Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? Hello, it is a semi-exciting video today. We've never done anything quite like this. Essentially, 1 week ago, we had a massive content drop for Season 2 of MLB The Show 24. It is up to you about how you feel about that content drop. We're not talking about that today. But because it was such a large content drop, there are so many new pitchers that you might be interested in giving a try. Let me show you how to use them. So today, in a first of its kind how to pitch with type of video, we're showing you 4 whole pitchers. We're going to go over Captain, Cornerstone, whatever, Luis Castillo. We're going to go over Merrill Kelly. We're going to go over Forrest Whitley. And we're going to wrap it all up with Ryan Yarbrough. To accomplish this, we're going to play 1 event game per pitcher. It would be completely unrealistic and downright cruel to pitch 6 innings with each one of these people and probably get blasted with most of them in ranked seasons. But we're going to do it in the event. It's going to be a chill type of video. I hope it helps you out. Like and subscribe, by the way. I think that goes without saying. Comment down below. All the YouTube stuff. Right there. All right, we're going to do a quick rundown of each of these 4 pitchers before hopping into 4 straight games. So let me make my camera go away. Bye. Okay, perfect. We're going to start with Cornerstone captain Luis Castillo. I think he's a captain that a lot of people are going to use, and therefore he will be in your rotations. If I'm being honest, I think all Luis Castillo cards stink. I'm not a fan of any of them. I'm not a fan of this one. Full transparency. In 3 innings, I've gotten absolutely torched. 12 ERA, 2 whip. I don't think he's good. The 4 pitch mix is not good. The arm slot's not deceptive. I am not the biggest fan, but we're going to give him a try anyway, and I'm going to show you how you should pitch with him. I think I know how to. I just think he gets hit. Next up, we're talking Merrill Kelly. He's got the cutter. He's got the sinker. Funky delivery, kind of, sort of. It's more the arm action that is a little more deceptive. I personally don't hit well against Merrill Kelly. So I'm hoping, that leads to success with him on the mound for us. I've used him online. 7-1 record, 3.45 ERA. That's all in events because I was using him to grind. I've had success with Merrill Kelly. I think you might as well. I don't know. We'll try. Moving over to Forrest Whitley. Primary sinker. Also has a cutter. 12.6 curve. More of a bounce pitch. The K per 9's pretty high. The velo's pretty high. The break is pretty high. He throws solely from the stretch. That's a little bit different of a look. If you get in your own rhythm, your opponent might not be able to keep up. I think that's good for you. And of course, he's a prospect card, so he's got no quirks. And then lastly, Ryan Yarbrough. Full transparency, I was just going to make this a 3-pitcher video. And then I saw a couple people in the comments say that I should stop disrespecting Ryan Yarbrough. I don't know if I'm going to stop disrespecting him, but at the very least, I'm going to use him in this video. He dots, he throws incredibly slow, and I think you're either going to dominate somebody with him because he's so different, or you're going to get absolutely smoked. We'll see which way it goes. Okay, everybody, just so you guys know, by the way, not going to show you hitting in this video today just because it's in the event. It's on All-Star. There's a lot of pitching to get to. You guys didn't come here for hitting today. But I promise you, moving forward, there will be hitting in the ranked videos. You guys know that. That's not news to you. Just today, we're doing a little different. I want to let you know that I'm playing a very weird opponent who I don't think is good, so this game could get very strange very fast. But we went 4-seam up, change up down. This is going to be the make or break bread and butter pitch for Luis Castillo. If you can get this up and in sinker to the lefty to jam like that, or maybe even just to catch them looking, that's going to be the pitch you need to have working. As you can see there, it worked to get a weak pop out. The other way the sinker is going to work is obviously riding under the zone. It's going to generate grounders or swings and misses if you throw it appropriately. He's just not somebody I'm incredibly comfortable pitching with, and again, this performance is going to be probably overshadowed by the fact that my opponent is not good. That was a bad pitch, but another weak pop-up on a pitch right down the middle. The intent there was to get that sinker up and in. It just missed his spot. That's another reason I don't like Castillo. I, for some reason, cannot locate with this guy. Really at all. Stanton, we are definitely going to go with the sinker up and in, at least to start. Get him thinking in there. Okay. Decent swing on it. He was very late, but it gave me the impression that he was on it. So let's just go slow and away. Okay, he swings it a lot. And I'm going to go with this again. Maybe he takes it, and then we'll back him up with a sinker to get him looking. Okay, perfect. Now, here we go. This is hopefully going to be the way this needs to work. Oh, I just missed my spot. We would have had him. We would have had him. Good idea. I'll just go four-seamer up and in. Okay. Look at this. 11 pitches. He's exhausted. That's what happens with these low-rated starters. Okay, putting together a little bit of an at-bat here. We're just going to go back to this slider. It worked early. If he hits it, he hits it. There we go. Got him. All right, I'll see you in the next inning. Okay, we got to quit. We'll pitch the first inning with Castillo in the next game and then go to the next pitcher. All right, we got an opponent with decent batting averages. So we're going to start with Luis Castillo, and before I forget, I'm going to warm up Merrill Kelly, and if this game goes the full 3 innings, Merrill Kelly will pitch. We're going to start with a slider to Trey Turner. I do not want someone with good averages to get a first pitch fastball. At least he's thinking now about the slider. We stay there with a circle changeup. Nice pitch. Top of the par region, which I don't love, but that's fine. Sinker for a called strike 2, maybe. That leaked back over the middle, but he did not make good contact. Lindor, known third baseman. Easy play, 1 out. Okay, Soto, maybe not a great average, but he hits a lot of homers with him. I love throwing first pitch off-speed pitches, especially a righty pitcher to a lefty batter. You just have to be mindful of not doing it every single left-handed bat, because then it becomes a pattern. But now, we got a free strike. We're 0-1. He was so out in front of it, not expecting it. We kind of have free reign to do whatever we want. So I'm going to go fastball up and away. Now he's really behind it. And this is, again, the pitch that I need to work. If you want Luis Castillo to be good, that pitch has to work. Okay, he was on it. So that's fine. We just won't throw it again. Circle change, get it low, below the zone, take it or chop it. Or somehow find a way to line it over Nicky Sticks' head. Nicky Sticks has never had a glove in his life. So it's a double. That was a weird Soto hit, too. Soto could be out in front of everything and still hit it. Yeah, that cut a little bit too much of the zone, I guess. All right. Sinker up and in. Notice that Castillo has a weird new funky delivery from the stretch for some reason. That ball was walloped, but he's an out. Soto might have left early. He didn't. Okay. But 2 outs. Listen, no harm, no foul. Guy tagged up, no big deal. Plus, it's the event. It's all-star. I'm not expecting to shut people out. But you're getting the vibe of Castillo. You gotta make this sinker work for you. And against somebody who's gonna see the sinker well, he's gonna be tough. Because otherwise, all you have is a 4-seamer, a circle change, and a slider, none of which are, like, exceptional. Okay, so we're up 0-2 in the count. We're getting ahead on this guy. But I just don't think Castillo has the stuff. No way, that's a hit. Oh, is that gonna be the best play ever made? That is so unfortunate. What a hell of a job by J.P. Crawford. How did he get on top of them? Okay, 1-0, we're losing. Not a big deal, we're fine. I don't really care about the scores of these games. Just want to show you how to pitch. So again, the circle change to the lefty gets us a nice early strike. I'm going to stay in the same spot now, but speed it up. And that's going to be something in the gap. Oh, he's hosed at third, maybe. Nope. I thought Bryce Harper used to have a good arm. Not anymore. I know Harper's in his secondary out there, but still. Was that a good piece? It was a good swing. I feel like he was under it, though. All right. So what to do? We are not going to throw a circle change for the first pitch. I want a sinker below the zone, ground ball. Takes it. Not a big deal. Now we go to the circle change. 2-0. Yeah, we're losing it. 15 pitches. He's never been more sleepy. He was not expecting an inside circle change. Okay, that's a good pitch. I wish I would have learned that sooner. It's a slider. I need Trey Turner to get on his little horse. Horse named Trey. All right, we let up a run. 1 run total and 2 innings, Luis Castillo. He's not my favorite. I told you guys that from the start. I don't think he's good. Next pitcher, Merrill Kelly. I have tied it. It's a new ball game, so here comes a new pitcher. Merrill Kelly. You guys got 2 innings of Luis Castillo. Here comes 2 innings of Merrill Kelly. Much better. Not just because he also has a cutter. I just think his stuff plays off each other better than Luis Castillo does. First pitch cutter, jamming a lefty. That's the thing Luis Castillo doesn't really have. Something to jam a lefty. He is susceptible to lefties. Merrill Kelly is not. The cutter is a weapon. Even if it's not like a hard cutter, it still moves in a different direction than the sinker. That's why it's valuable. So we're going to use the changeup as well, just like we do with Castillo. Very early. Love to see that. I want to see a little back foot slider action on 0-1. Chased it because he's a silly goose. And J-Ram is a tiny guy, so we're going to go above the zone with a four-seamer. That is not a strategy exclusive to Merrill Kelly. Longtime viewers know that that is the strategy with any pitcher against any short hitter. 2 strikes, fastball like a foot above the zone, and you'll get that. Sometimes a swing and miss. Let's try the sinker up and in from Merrill Kelly. Ooh, okay, he's on that. He's on that. He's definitely on that. Another interesting pitch from Merrill Kelly. Slow slider away. Could get rollovers. You got to be careful with it, but that is a rollover pitch this year for some reason. And this is going to be the most dangerous pitch to throw, but the low and away cutter just kisses the zone. Oh, or it's under it. Okay, good pitch. That's a good pitch. Hopefully this sets up a little changeup on the same spot, or near the same spot. Nice job. Merrill Kelly, a lot more comfortable to pitch with, got more weapons, can attack both batters, both sides. Good first inning. We will have to walk this one off if we want to win. So perchance I'll show you that. There will be your little sprinkle of hitting. Let's see how this goes first, though. Cutter away, a great pitch from Merrill Kelly. It's a weapon to a righty. It's such an in-between speed that you're almost always going to get somebody out in front of it, unless, of course, they are sitting on it and expecting it. And then you could really say that about just about any pitch in the book. I also like this slower cutter up and away. Hell yeah. What a pitch. Do we try a four-seamer up to Trey as well? I think we do. He learned. Smart. Let's see if he learned about this cutter, but this time I want him to chase. Or it'll be right in the zone. Doesn't matter. It's lazy. It's right at his counterpart. Evil twin Trey Turner. One away. Very nice. Juan Soto. This guy hit the shit out of the ball last time, but that was against the worst pitcher. Merrill Kelly is simply better. If you don't want to bite at the sinker below the zone, how about bite at this sinker riding away from you? Thank you. 1-1. We've learned to lefties that we're going to avoid hard stuff inside, but I think the cutter will be safe. That's fine. It's getting off his hands at least. I'm going to throw it again on the plate and just kind of pray. That did not get in enough, but he was so early. That's fine. 2-2. Chase this sinker. It should be just enough off the plate. Nice job. Weak contact. That's the Merrill Kelly special right there. The weak contact. Weak contact. And now Aaron Judge. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go sinker in, front door cutter. Never mind. It's going to be a first pitch fly out to Castellanos. I don't care that he ruined the script. All right, let's go walk it off. You guys see the hitting. Then we'll go to the next game, and we'll use Forrest Whitley. Come on, Casty. Let's win a game. Ball, 1-2. We're on a 1-2 count. Mr. Casty feels it, though, in his plums. Nope. Man, I'm not pulling the trigger fast enough today. Hitting doesn't feel great right now, either. I got a little bit of it. He's drunk dancing. He's swerving like a bitch on his 21st birthday. It's gone! Walk it off. Forrest Whitley incoming. All right, we got Forrest Whitley on the bump. I love Forrest Whitley's pitch mix, actually. The sinker in moves a lot. Jams hitters, just like that. People in events are swing happy, by the way, so we don't get a lot of deep counts. And you're not going to get a lot of strikeouts at events, which is fine. I don't really pitch for strikeouts anyway. Let's see what we've got for Bryce Harper. Circle change away to my lefties. You guys know I like doing that. Ooh, that is a loopy, slow circle change. Okay, so initial estimation here. That circle change does not belong anywhere up in the zone at all. It's too slow. You can read and react too quickly. It's got to be lower. And so we will adjust. Oh, Zempic Fernando Tatis at the plate. We throw a cutter away, and he has loopty-poopty. He's swung at all 3 pitches so far. I appreciate that. So 2 outs. We've really done no work. It's not going to be a great hat to pitch with if he keeps swinging. He's hitting .514 with chipper. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's put a cutter in on his hands. If he's going to swing, I want him to foul it off. Or take it. Okay. Learning. You know what we pair the inside cutter with? We pair it with the front door sinker. Beautiful pitch. Oh, my God. Let's see how the circle change performs lower. See? All right. It's more deceptive. We've learned the circle change is more deceptive low in the zone. I'm going to try this again and probably get burned by it. Wizardry. 1 inning done with Forrest Whitley. What I want you guys to realize is how that one inside cutter we threw just completely changed his complexion or his perception of how we're going to operate on the inside corner. That's why both those sinkers worked. So I'm going to try to set us up again with another one of those cutters to a lefty. That's fine. That's totally fine. And now he's going to think this is the sinker coming back, so he's going to swing, but it's the cutter and it's a ball. Okay, good. Good. We're kind of in his head a little bit. Now we're going to show him something he hasn't seen. It's the second inning. Fixed foul balls. Something he hasn't seen yet. Should have worked. Slider, back foot for the boys. Fix the foul balls. I know we're in the yellow. Doesn't matter. That shouldn't be contact. This fades out of the zone. Still a goddamn good pitch. This is a risk, but I like this. Okay. He got a piece. Trey Turner. Like it never happened. That's a 1 out. We like that. Nice at bat. Nice job. We're just pitching for outs, guys. I don't care what they look like as long as they're outs. Circle change. Ah, he hooked that one. All right, I'm not loving the circle change of Forrest Whitley. I think it's too slow, and I don't think it breaks enough. I think it's too quick to adjust to. You need something that's like an in-between speed, and that's simply too slow. But we're going to roll a double play here, so it's fine. God, he was... That was a dangerous pitch. Double play ball. Okay, good take. Good eye. Go back to the cutter. A little out of the zone. It's fine. Expand. Expand. Oh, he did, but it was another effing foul. 12-6. Don't hang on me. As you can see, we have no pitches left. We are de-energized. We're going to fight through it. 20 pitches. Completely de-energized. Cutter away. Twin killing. Oh, what the... Foul ball, that's fine. I'm going to do it again. Got him. The cutter's a weapon. And now Dylan Carlson, who scares me because I can't get this guy out. Specifically Dylan Carlson. I'm not even going to mess around with the circle change anymore. Just going to go right at him. That was a great take. 2-0 curve. Never would have expected it. Nice job. 2-1. We're just trying to throw things our opponent's not ready for. And that was just a little seeing eye through the whole single. All right, let's try to get this last batter with Forrest Whitley, and then we'll call it. We'll move on to the final game, hopefully, with Ryan Yarbrough. We're going to go back to the cutter. In on the fist just enough. Nice pitch, nice spot. Casty is there with a little bit of energy. Got him. Okay. See you guys in the next game. Alrighty, chaps. And now it's time for Ryan Yarbrough. No clue what to expect here. Let's just do what we do. Opposite-handed pitcher to hitter, cutter inside. We check the timing. Holy Christ. Okay, my opponent's all over that. Well, here we go. Here we go. We should be able to put every pitch exactly where we want. So let's get 2. Okay, maybe we can reverse this. If he's going to swing a lot, we could be okay. Try the changeup. I do love that went literally exactly where I wanted it. Can we just spot this? Oh, we can't, but it's in such a good spot that it's a double play. Okay. Oh, listen, maybe we have found something here. No matter what we do with Yarbrough, he will not be entering my God Squad rotation. Oh boy, this curveball's going to be bad. However, maybe he could work for you. That was a clean first inning. Didn't throw a lot of pitches, but it was clean. Fun fact, my opponent is a slide-stepping weirdo. So maybe we get a little toxic here if we need to as well. But that's okay. We start with a cutter away to a lefty. Oh my God, is he the weak contact king? I know these how to pitch with this are supposed to include more like sequencing and strategy and this and that, but I can't help it if my opponents are deceived, befuddled by the first pitch and swinging early. Let's see if maybe he expects another cutter or off-speed pitch away and we could backdoor a sinker. He swung at it, but it was indeed a strike. Let's bring one in. Does he have deceptive velo inside to a lefty? It's supposed to go where I want. This is a danger zone pitch. This could be gone in an instant. Front door cutter, and here he is. Just balls and outs. He's got balls the size of steel. We have thrown, I mean, how many pitches? We've thrown 13, 14, 10. 10 pitches. We've gotten 5 outs. I don't need an expert math degree to know that that's 2 pitches per batter. Can't speak. And that's a single. Okay. So the curveball sucks. We're not going to throw it anymore. We're not going to throw it anymore. That's what we learned. The curveball's not good. Not only is it hard to throw, it's not good. Changeup. I'm guessing the changeup like really is his bread and butter pitch because everything moves off that same plane, so you're expecting stuff to move, and then the changeup just stays in that same spot. So it's 0-2. Can we just like rip one off with this cutter? No, it's a good take. How about this changeup in now? Hell yeah, Ryan Yarbrough. Dare we risk a third? For the content. We'll give it a go. All right, chaps, we got a 3-0 cushion for Yarbrough. So here we Yargo. That didn't work. I tried to say here we go. It's fine. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe it was not smart to leave him in. We'll give him another couple batters, and if it goes south, we'll bring in a reliever. Actually, just in case. Let's warm up Felix. Let's warm up. Actually, sit him down. Warm up Matt Strom. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this with Ryan Yarbrough, though. I feel it. I feel it. I don't feel it, but we're gonna try, especially because he's out of energy now. But the sequencing doesn't change. Castillo doesn't run well. Oh my God! Ryan Yarbrough's incredible. He's the best. He's the best pitcher in the game. Give me 99 Ryan Yarbrough. What's his nickname? Can we get an incognito series like Yarb Dog or some nonsense? Some stupid name? Oh my God. He just did it. He just did the damn thing. Ryan Yarbrough. He did the damn thing. So how do we rank these fellas, these tight pant-wearing fellas? I would say the order is Merrill Kelly, Forrest Whitley, Ryan Yarbrough. He's got the biggest balls of the bunch, though. And then Luis Castillo, who shouldn't even be used. If you want to use the live series captain boost, go ahead and use it. But when it's Luis Castillo, when it's his turn in the rotation, don't use him. Skip him. Yank him out, put in someone else, then reactivate the boost later on. What is interesting about them, though, is that they all offer something a little different, and they all pitch a little differently, just like all of us. We all have different styles, and we're all comfortable with certain pitchers. So if you're comfortable with any of these pitchers, use them. Doesn't matter what I say. Doesn't matter what other people say. Use the cards you like. And that, my fine internet friends, is going to be today's video. This was very different. I hope you enjoyed it. It was not as cumbersome to record as I thought. So if you like stuff like this, maybe we could do it again. Not every week, but maybe we could do it again. Thank you guys for making it to the end. Of course, love you all. We'll have another exciting picture next week. I can't wait to record it, and I'll see you next time.